Hi folks, Nathan here, hope you're all well. Welcome to another review, and today we've got something a little bit different. Now this is a food review, but this is a total first. I'm kind of getting fed up of doing chocolate and biscuits and stuff like that, so I thought I'd move on to something that's not quite as fattening in senses. I thought I'd move on to some boiled sweets, because these are something that you can nurture and you don't have to eat them all at once. You know, they can last you, a bag of Foxes could last me nearly 2 weeks. So that's a good thing with boiled sweets. You haven't got to eat them all in one go. You can, reseal the bag if you want, and you can make them last. So I spotted these yesterday at the airport, and as they were new, I thought, go on. Well, I'm not sure if they're new, but I haven't seen them before, so I thought, go on, I'll pick them up and do a review on them, because I love Fox's sweets. I love the glacier mints. The fruits, yes, they're okay, and as for the dark, the licorice flavoured ones, oh, love them. Really love them. So I spotted these Fox's traditional mint Imperials. Now, I like mint Imperials, so I can imagine if Fox's have got anything to do with them, they're going to be 10 times better. So let's have a look at them. Yes, I'm holding the bag up with my nose, because why not? So, yeah, we'll hide that, you don't want to see me. So here's the front of the packaging. So it's in a lovely caramel coloured bag. Could that be a hint? Could there be caramel in the middle? Who knows? So it says Fox. So you got the Fox's logo there, which is the polar bear standing on what I take to be a block of ice. But it's in the shape of what the actual Fox's glacier mint looks like. It says there, traditional recipe, I think that says. Traditional recipe. Again, I'm trying to read it backwards. You're seeing the word Fox's, I'm seeing S''XOF backwards. So, do with that as you please. Traditional mint Imperials. It does say something there, but obviously I can't read it. I'll have a little look when I turn the bag over, because there's a little bit of text on the back that I'll show you. So that's the front. Flip round to the back. So you've got a little bit of a storyline there as to how the Fox family started making sweets. So I'll read it out for you. I'll go back to the front and I'll read the story out for those of you who can't quite make that text out. On the front though, underneath Mint Imperials, it says classic Mint Imperials made with natural mint oils. So that's what it says there underneath Mint Imperials. Classic Mint Imperials made with natural mint oils. So this is what the story says on the back. So it says, back in 1897, the Fox family started producing sweets. Eric Fox first established Fox's Glacier Mints in 1918. Their sweets, plus delicious new varieties, are still being produced under the watchful eye of Poppy, the UK's favourite bear. We have now used our years of experience to create Fox's Traditionals, a delicious selection of traditional sweets. Look out for other products in the Fox's Traditionals range. So that's what it says there. So that tells you how the Fox family started out making sweets. And the bear is called Poppy. And there she is on the front, Poppy the polar bear. Quite fitting. And on the back you've got your usual stuff there, like what's in them, best before, all that. So that's pretty much it. Get quite a few in there. I'm trying to... Now they do actually feel like normal Imperials, so like little spheres. I will get some out. So I'm going to do that now. Oh. Well, I've got some on the bed. And what I'm going to do is I'm just going to pop these up here. Keep them nice and cool by the window. And we'll pan down and have a look at them. There they are. And just bring them a bit closer. So I've got a few out here just to show you. So there they are. So they look like a normal mint Imperial. Not like the Bassett's mint Imperials. If you've had those, they're more like a flat round shape rather than this. It's what I call a poached egg shape because it's not exactly a sphere. It's not exactly a circle either. It reminds me of a poached egg. So if you think of the shape of a poached egg, it's like a sphere shape. A bit like that. So that's what we're going to go by. So poached egg shaped Imperials. Now going back to the Bassett's Mint Imperials, you're probably wondering why don't I do a video on that to show you. Confession time. I can't. I can't find them anywhere. I think I might have to go on eBay or on an online sweet shop and see if I can order some in because I just cannot find them anywhere. And I would like to show you them because, well, I haven't tried them. I've seen them because Lucky Penny Shop, Dave at luckypennyshop.com, he did a review of them. And when he said that they come from Birmingham, UK Cadbury, I was like, well, why the hell can't I find them? So I am on a mission to look for those, but for now we're stuck with these. So let's see what these are like. So we've had a close look at one. I'll just move these out of the way. No, you stay there. Bad mint, you stay there. All right. Oh, look at that. Quite a fair thickness there. It's like the moon, isn't it? So, I'm going to leave that there for you to visualise while I eat another one. I'm just going to see if I can try and bite one. Not easy. Not easy at all. For those of you who don't like the sounds of crunching, I apologise. Very good. Consistency wise, definitely could not split this in half. You'd need like a saw to try and chop on it. Well, not a saw. Probably a very sharp knife, but you'd have to do some sawing moves in order to Sorry. In order to cut it in half. So I'm just going to nurture one there. So to me, it tastes like any normal mint Imperial. But then it's got that nice fresh mint taste that Foxes have. If you had Foxes before. It's got a lovely strong mint taste like that. And they're really good. So I can't really find anything more to say about them. So what am I going to score them? Well, on account of the fact that I've had different mint Imperials before, these are by far the nicest ones I've ever had. So I'm going to score them 5 out of 5. We get top marks, lovely consistency, lovely flavour, very fresh. If you can hear me crunching, I do apologise. For those of you who can't stand the sounds of crunching or chewing, I apologise. I will put a warning in the video when it gets uploaded. Because I know some people just can't stand it. Me, on the other hand, don't ask why, but I find it quite comforting to hear people crunch or chew. When I watch Lucky Penny Shop's videos, I don't know, I just think his video, like when he's chewing on something, it's nice to hear the sound of what he's chewing on. And it sort of makes me imagine what it'd be like to eat what he's eating. So, you know, I quite like that. So thanks for watching. This is where the review comes to an end, I'm afraid. Because I've got nothing more to say and I'm not going to ramble on. So don't forget to hit that old like button. Feel free to leave any comments in the comments section you may have. And don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. But in the meantime, from me, it's bye-bye for now. Take care, folks.